Hi, I'm Moody, and I'm here to channel a message of love for Cancer. Let's see why Spirit had you stop by the channel. I'm so grateful for you, especially if you've liked, subscribed, left a comment. I'm grateful for you. So there is something regarding neglect. Somebody feels like they failed you because they didn't give you what you needed. They sabotaged something good in their life, and now they want a reunion. So they neglected you when they had you, which sabotaged your relationship, and now they want a reunion with you. Okay. You are very valuable, Cancer. And sometimes people don't see others' value when they should. Like, they don't recognize your value immediately. I feel they're contemplating it now. They're in deep thought. Look at him, the Temperance card. He's usually alone, rethinking, revisiting, trying to make sense of, bring balance to. And then you have the Hermit, definitely being imparted with some wisdom after spending time alone, going inward. And the conclusion is they want you. Cancer. How do I know this? Because you're at the center of the reading. That means the past was all about you. And after this, they realized what they did, right? They realized the part they played. They had to get honest. Absolutely. Six of Wands, they could be coming towards you, but they definitely recognize who you are in their life, Cancer. You're somebody who is ruled by the moon. So you're always changing. And people like change. You know, sometimes people complain about change, but change is good. Could you imagine if everything always stayed the same, Cancer? So you brought a lot of change to their life, and they didn't realize it until it's too late. This is what I'm feeling. Now, though, they want you back. Death card. I want to end the fact that we don't talk, that we're not together. I want to change things between us so we can start over. Yeah. They want to make it right. Justice. Could be a Libra. Could be another Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But there's something about this offer. Maybe they're just too eager. Maybe they're too late. There's something about it that's toxic. I don't know, because it's almost like when they had the opportunity to do it in the past, they didn't. And now this opportunity doesn't feel authentic. And this is future energy, okay? Maybe you went through this in the past, but in the future you're not going along with this program. You're not. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Right? Yeah. This is what I hear. You're not going along with this. You're not going to give them the same opportunity. Because the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Death is current energy. Yeah. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So, reversed, it would mean that the past was not fated, it was not destined, and that's why it's not moving into the future. Something new is coming, and it's your justice. Listen to your higher self. You have the Hermit, you have Temperance, and you, oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. Temperance, the Hermit, the Chariot, Justice, and the Devil. It's future energy. Okay? There is something toxic about bringing somebody from the past into the future. Cancer. High self awareness. The moon, twice you appear. So you appear as the chariot and you appear as the moon. And we know the moon is all about faith. It's all about faith. It's about, first of all, this is an owl, and owls are nocturnal. That means in the dark. And humans can't just see everything in the dark with the naked eye. Spiritual awakening, higher self. You are being elevated. You already had 5, 6, 7 cards. Action of Cups. Doing what's right for you. Taking action in accordance with your feelings, your emotions, where you're being guided. Okay. 2 cards of death and rebirth. Okay. So, you know, justice is the near future, the devil, and the 5 of Cups. But when we make changes in the present, we change the future. And that's what I think is happening here. Tell me regarding love, how do things change for Cancer Spirit? Okay. Ooh. You release the past person. Thank God. You leave them right there where they belong, in the past. Thank you. There is a past relationship and you two have known each other before. We'll qualify on that. But there is this forgiving and learning. Releasing, forgiving, learning allows you to heal the past and experience more love in the present. And that's where we are now, right? Talking about the 6 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Death card twice. Everything changing for you. Not accepting the old, forgiving the old and the past and the ex, and allowing yourself to transform right now. Having faith, stepping out on faith, knowing that God's got you. You don't need to see. Okay. Forgiving and learning. That changes the future. How does it change the future, Spirit? Tell me about this past life relationship that is coming in as you take actions of loving yourself, self-love. Yeah, it lifts your vibration. Again, you have the past lives card. I gotta get this one, because this is your vibration being lifted, spiritual. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. Twice, Spirit says there's a past life relationship. You two have known each other before. You reunite over and over throughout many different lives, okay? Your spiritual journey is beginning. Okay. Wow. Woo, tell me about this soulmate coming in. This past life relationship. This connection has potential. It's sacred. Hold on, let me get something to drink. Wow. It's new love. It's someone from a past life, but you've never experienced them in this life. So it's new love. A new love or a new phase in love is beginning. Cancer. What? Yeah. So that's also why this reunion card is here. Because it says we will always come back to each other. I believe that's this past life voice saying that. Yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine. Excuse me. Yeah, divine feminine and divine time. That's what makes this connection sacred. Okay. So you definitely release the past. New love appears. I love that. What else? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Your destiny is revealed in divine timing. Okay. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have something to do with this reading. What else, Spirit? It's new love. This is a gift. Letting you know. Or maybe you receive a gift. This person coming in could be a gift to you. Spirit wants you to know that he is thinking of you. Yes, he's sending you a gift. Somebody you've known before and you aligned with. Wow, okay. Over many different lives together, there was this alignment. You may be called to give your testimony, some type of evidence. This is for a selected few. I don't know why that popped in, but something with law enforcement. Somebody had a criminal history. Somebody is trying to gather evidence. You may be called because you have some evidence. I don't know. That's for a select few. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you two admire each other here. Divine. This new love, this new relationship, who happens to be a past life relationship that reunites with you over many different lives. You two have something with songs between you. Maybe you will meet and you two could be at a musical event. Somehow you could be discussing and find out that you both share the same favorite song. Yeah, like there's some type of emotional bond that is established very early on. There's something that they admire about you, Cancer, or you both admire each other, because this is, you know how in the beginning it's ooh ah wonderful, but there will be some admiration. Okay. So, wow, this is so good. Yeah, it is good. This is good for you. You deserve it. Some of you go out on the town. You're out having fun, and what happens? That's when you meet them. So maybe you're hanging out with your friends, or maybe you're at a restaurant and they have live entertainment or something. There's action. I see that. But that could be where you meet them, and that's probably, there's music there. Yeah. Okay. It is coming together. That could very well be how this new beginning formulates. I'm just saying, this is what I see. OMG. This X, though. they come back. Yeah, it's a very prickly situation, you know. It's meaning it's delicate, the way that it has to be handled, the way that they have to be handled. But they come back and they let you know they have a change of heart where you're concerned. They did want a reunion with you. Okay, and maybe this is for forgiveness. What is this about, Spirit? They had a change of heart about what? What is this? Right when you're getting ready to get into it. They feel totally blinded by being alone. Whereas, you know, some people, they welcome the solitude and they use that to go inward and advance like you did. But this person was blinded by the whole way that everything happened. They come back, they're kind of savage, you know. It's like you gotta let them back in, but like you don't. You just have to forgive. And that's what you kind of do. You kind of do that with them. You sit them down, you have a nice conversation. I think, you know, what happens? Let me get some tarot here. Yeah, because this is crazy. They come back, they're kind of savage, prickly, you know, a lot of thorns, and they change the whole energy because they want to get your attention. Yeah. 7 of Wands, you throw up protection. Even Spirit throws in protection. And you stand your ground, you defend yourself. This is what you want. You tell them that you're moving forward with your life. You know, you're making plans, you're moving towards the future. Your path looks brighter now. You've made a decision. No more choosing. You've chosen. This is true love here for you. This new love coming in. It's divine. You feel it. And it's positive. It's faded. And you're going forward. The wheel is turning. So you sit down and you're kind of firm with them. Look, this is where I'm at. This is what I want, more importantly. You know? And we were supposed to be with each other at that time for these lessons. And I wish you all the best. But I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. I'm going in a new direction. I've chosen a new path. Yes, I feel that. I really do. All right. Your life is about to start to move quickly. In some areas, events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. There's that wheel. Moving with the flow. And keep your mind centered on what needs your attention the most. You and your future. This new beginning that's coming in. It's probably this new moon in Virgo. All right, Cancer. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment, please. You can put this number in the comments, 0303. It means you're going to take chance on what you really want, a chance on a change. It's going to bring success. Also, more knowledge, better friendships, better relationships. Yes, Venus and Venus and Jupiter are in Cancer. Yeah, conjunct in Cancer. That's what's making you want a real relationship, willing to do what you need to do to get true love. Take a chance, you know, on something new, something better, especially when they present themselves through spirit. You're going to seize the opportunity. You do things out of the ordinary. That's you, Cancer. Whether professional or personal, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses, having faith in your own abilities, and trusting in chance. Yay! Take a risk on opportunities that will change your life for the better. 0303 in the comments. Thank you for staying till the end. Until the next moon phase, Cancer. Namaste.